Hey there everyone, welcome back to Game Vine, and my name is Dave.
Trevor.
Chris.
And we're going to be opening up another board game, Bento. And this one is actually a special one, guys, because it is our 12th one. So is it an anniversary or a birthday?
Anniversary. We'll say anniversary because we
Sounds
were
good.
alive before this.
Well, yeah, right. And well, let's give it 3 cheers.
Trevor, did you get him anything?
I didn't get him anything.
I didn't
feel
either.
bad. I
No
completely
presents.
forgot.
And I totally forgot the birthday celebration hat. So again, let's just do some sound effects ourselves. Let's go. And now let's, I mean, it's been such a great progression. I started this off by myself, but then you guys, you really came in. Now let's kind of just,
Trickled in.
let's check out all the photos look at all this. That's such board
is it in
game.
the corner?
Yeah, well, it's here.
Oh, the whole screen.
Oh, that was a good
It's in
time
the
there.
it's in the ether of the room.
There it is. Oh, that was a funny one right there. This is the one where you guys actually joined.
Oh,
It's
but
so
wait,
cute.
there's more.
Oh, the graphics.
Boom.
We're gonna run out of money. But so yes,
We're gonna run out of
money. This is a special one, and this theme is punk. So they just specified as punk. So steampunk, cyberpunk. I don't really know what going in. It would be maybe something with zeppelins or some kind of steam power.
Spiderpunk. That's all I
He
know.
thinks it's spiderpunk. What do you think?
Maybe like a kind of Mad Maxy kind of take
Oh,
on it.
I would like that.
Like
so.
Road to Fury, or what was it? The Mad Max Road
Road-
to Fury?
Fury
Road. Bing bang boom.
Yeah. So I mean, without further ado, we've done reminisced, and this opened up this 12th board game, Bento. It's kind of got some girth to it, or heft more of. That's what she said, right? And I'm gonna take the tiny game. I have looked at it,
Oh, that is
but
tiny.
I know this is what is it? The Lord of Rock, and go ahead and get Mosh Pit. Go ahead and brief me on this, but I mean, it doesn't really give me much. Good news, Lord of Rock have come to town. Unfortunately, they're on one night. They desperately want a front row seat for an amazing show, but there are other players who want to get there as well. So, punk. So I guess, you know, punk rock, right? And it has all these different, like, the Spartan and Pharaoh and some kind of Mayan person on it. So, I mean, what does it say
It
exactly
just says,
about it?
in Lords of Rock Mosh Pit, try to get your god the best spot in the mosh pit
God.
before the
Oh.
concert starts. Flipping and moving cards causes the seating to rearrange, and you have to make sure your card ends up front and center.
Okay.
It almost, I don't know why, it kind of reminds me of like a mix between like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure,
A
like
little bit.
Bogus Journey,
Oh,
and maybe
love those.
like
Love those movies.
Tenacious D. What was the movie that they made?
Pick a Destiny.
Destiny.
Yeah, it's all kind of like that. Or
So
what was the one song that they had, and it was a ridiculous music video.
Tribute.
Tribute to
Yeah.
the greatest.
Yeah, yeah.
Ridiculous.
It's pretty micro. I mean,
How many
very
players is it?
micro.
Is it
it doesn't. I don't even know, man. Like, it
That
doesn't
is
have
tiny,
much
man.
information, but we're gonna have to give this a shot. But I would say this is no more than like $5 to $10.
Yeah, that
bucks.
doesn't look like a hefty. one
Yeah,
there.
that's probably the smallest game I've seen, with the exception of some of the ones they added, just like that scratch off game.
Scratch
remember
off. But that was like technically a 4th game. I think there
Right,
was
it
like
was.
3 other ones other
Exactly. All right, so the middle game goes to Chris, and
than that. Here,
this
you
is
take over.
this is from Yellow, which is a company that I like a lot that does King of Tokyo.
What do we have here? We have Sea of Clouds.
Sea of
Wow.
Clouds. Looks really cool. It looks like just off the bat, it looks like it's like a steampunk. I mean, your basic steampunk
Yeah.
theme here, with pirates though. I think cloud pirates. It's looking like
Yeah.
2 to 4 players, which is great. I like that. Ages 10 and up. 40 minutes. That's not poor. That's not bad.
That's not too
That's not
bad.
bad.
It's a little longer, I guess, just for like a card game. But yeah, you're like pirates, and you're
Yeah.
floating around in these steampunk ships, and you're
Yeah.
looting and drinking rum. It's pretty
It's a
interesting.
strategic card game in which you make tough decisions.
Yeah.
Tough decision, guys.
Tough decisions in board games.
Who would have guessed?
First world problems.
Should you take a share of the loot? What else is there? You just discovered, or leave it to your rivals. Ooh.
Yeah, so
And
people.
try your luck at a better share.
Yeah, so it looks like kind of like a pressure luck kind of thing, and you're just basically going in and looting and trying to get the best
I don't.
out of the other players. So I'm pretty sure it's competitive. It's
Yeah, it
interesting.
looks pretty cool. It's got some good cards. I mean, I haven't opened up the components, but I almost want to say, and there's really not a lot of comparison. I don't think, but
Yeah.
what's the Jamaica really?
Jamaica, man.
I like the pirate theme.
Gotcha. Pirate themes are really
with,
good.
Mixed with steampunk.
Still a
here,
little
so.
steampunk.
So did it hit
Which
on
is
the
good.
theme?
I think so.
How much do you think that costs? Around
I think this
20,
one's probably
25?
Yeah, 25. That's what I
Gotcha. So it's we're on a little lower at this point, but never don't doubt anything right now because Trevor's coming up with the big game, and we'll see how this one works. This is from Tasty Mental Games, and they've been in Board Game Bento a few times. So
Steamworks.
They had just hit it right on the head there. didn't they?
yeah.
Inventors and tinkerers abound in the Victorian era, harnessing the power of clockwork, steam, and electrics to build machines capable of anything.
Anything you say.
You'll put your mechanics to work collecting components and power sources and assembling them into devices. Build the most useful devices, score points when opponents use them, and make sure the effects you want that you want are in play. So it's a 12. Oh, okay.
Age.
Oh, age. I was like, I thought that was 12 plus players. I was like, you're gonna have to get a group together to play this. 2 to 5. I like that number. I like when it gets up to the 5 mark.
Yeah.
Right.
90 to 120 minutes.
Well,
So
it's a worker
that is
placement
like, yeah.
game. That's essentially what it is, and those are like that.
Right.
And we don't even have to guess about the price on this one.
$60
And
bucks.
$60.
So that does
Wow.
take you over the $80 mark that
Yeah.
they quote. So this is a big game.
And it's for
so-
sure on theme.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
that hit it.
I mean, you want to open this one up?
Sure, let's
Looks like
rock.
it's got
Alright,
some
so
nice
it's
components
cut.
to it.
And let's open this up. Alright, so now, boom. What do we got
Got
here?
some character cards here.
Some shields. I think
Yeah,
they're
some
No,
shields.
they're just cards.
they're
aren't
actually like
Yeah, they actually, I think they're
playable,
just
yeah.
like placements in front of you.
Wow.
Got some thick. Oh, I'm already losing pieces.
My dog's gonna eat it.
Lost the clock tower there.
Look at
It's
those.
pretty hardy
Yeah.
cardboard.
I
I
would
mean,
say so. Heck yeah, man.
that's if you're gonna have cardboard, at least it's
Look at
good.
all of it. I mean, geez, Louise. They've seen pictures and stuff, but yeah, this is
Oh, wow.
pretty good art too, right?
Yeah.
And a little board here. It looks like
Tiny one.
these little like conveyor belts almost.
Oh, look at the meatballs, dude. They're like chunky.
Yeah, those are pretty. I mean, I'm not sure. I guess it's mostly. I mean, you're mostly going to
Cardboard.
be dealing with these cardboard, but you do have the little people here. It looks like that. Like you said, you did call a zeppelin. I think that's technically a zeppelin.
yeah.
It is absolutely. So,
but yeah, I think this looks like a cool game. I'm interested.
It's a
to
longer
see how
game
this
though,
works.
guys. So if you're into one of those, this is definitely going to take some involvement. But I think this hits on the theme. We got 3 games out of here.
What do
One
we got?
very tiny, and one a big one, and a decent
So it looks
medium
like we got
one.
like a time travel god. People
Yeah,
right there.
mosh
We
pit,
got
they're
pirates. Then we go straight into
To steampunk.
Like straight
yeah.
steampunk.
Steam,
I mean,
yeah.
and you know, you got probably 65 with the small and the big, and
Yeah.
so honestly, even with those two, you've got your money's worth. At that point, you're just in the profit zone with the Sea of Clouds.
Yeah.
So it looks like a good deal. I will say, this is probably my least favorite small that they've put in. It doesn't
Right.
even look that
It
intriguing.
didn't even tell us the player
Doesn't
card.
really
Yeah,
tell
I
you,
mean,
yeah.
I mean, we haven't
the right
broken
on
it
here.
open. I just feel like there can't even be that many cards in here, let alone could it pack
But
that much of a punch.
Love
but-
Letter. You played Love Letter.
Oh yeah, that's true. Love Letter's really good.
It
so
might be something like that, but we don't know. But I think they did a good job.
These two look super cool though. I'm really, I'm digging this one. So.
It's probably not my favorite box, but a decent one. Definitely hits on a theme that, I mean, I guess most people like and I'm okay with. But it was a special one because it was our 12th one, and we look forward to doing another year, guys, right? So,
Heck yeah,
That's the
man.
plan.
Keep
and-
it cranking.
and it's all depending on if you guys like it. So if you are a new viewer, please click like and subscribe, helping us build and grow this hobby of ours. And if you are a continued watchable, thank you so much. You are the lifeblood. And also a huge thanks to Board Game Bento. We did it, guys. We made it here. Let's go another year. So until the next time that I see you, I've been Dave.
Trevor.
Chris.
And have a great rest of your day and a great time with all the Board Game Bento boxes that you open. I never know how to end that. All right. Well,
Bing bang boom.
We're
That's
out.
how you end it.
bye.
Just did it.